Hey, Snack Pack, snacking here, putting the rice in your pudding, if you know what I mean, bringing you a tactical breakdown on Numbani. I've got the Omnicoach screen up right now. This game was played a couple of weeks ago. Honestly, the games over the weekend were crap. So I may or may not do a tactical breakdown. I will probably pick one that was fun to play and upload it, but I wouldn't say any of the games were good. It was the skill difference between a mid gold player. I play most of my games around 2400 SR, just because I play with a lot of platinum players, which makes me play up. You know, I feel bad because I'm always bringing the team total skill level down, so they're playing below their skill level when they play with me. And I appreciate, and it's never a carry. I mean, we have some great games, and I appreciate them, having the old guy in the team. That being said, unfortunately, the team, had real life commitments this past weekend, and it was just me and Sadie. And so we were playing down in the 1800, 1900 range, and the quality of games but in that 500 SR range is amazing. It is amazing to me. If you go from platinum to diamond, I'm guessing that the quality of the games isn't as different as it is between high silver and mid gold. I don't know that for a fact because obviously I've never played in a diamond game, but it just amazes me the amount of misinformation and the way they think team comps should be formed. The way they think goats should be run. It was just amazing to me. The lack of information, and it makes it hard because I'm used to, as Devo. One of the things that I do a lot is I back my Rhine up, and sometimes we don't have a Rhine. Sometimes, or it just commands a little different play style. Because the skill just isn't there. It's really interesting to see the difference, and it made for some rough games. So I may not do a tactical on those. I chose to do this old. I guess long story short, that's why I chose to do this older game. So anyway, let's look at Omnicoach real quick. And I thought this was interesting. Omnicoach is giving some advice for taking care of Torbjorns. Basically it's the usual fly toward, burst down, time your defense matrix with the against his overload. Because it says here that his overload ability gives him the power to burst down tanks, which I've never known why you should use overload. And I guess that makes sense. So they're advising that situationally it's better to go for the Torb sometimes so that he can't get a new turret out to distract people, which is something I've been noticing with Torb is, sometimes that turret is more of a distraction, but there are squishies behind you that can't deal with it well sometimes. Your healers especially can get burst down by a turret if it's not taken care of. So as Devo, what do? Do you protect your squishies? Do you take the Torb out so he can't build another one and then take the turret? It's an interesting strategy. I'm gonna have to think about that. The other two pieces of information they gave me for this game was don't be too aggressive with the boosters and getting caught out. So we'll see where that. I'm sure that's happened to me. And deny fire strikes with my defense matrix. Now I'm assuming this is a case where I'm assuming this is a case where I didn't have defense matrix up because of the change to the cooldown. And then this kind of made me feel good. They had no advice for game sense whatsoever. So as far as they were concerned, I did great. Anyway, that's the tips that they gave me. And then as you can see, I mean, this is one of our victories. The team fights almost all went our way. Like I said, I'm going to try and do 1 loss and 1 victory when I do these tacticals. So this is the victory from last week. Anyway, I've babbled a lot. Let's get this thing going. Take a look at what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Oh look, Captain Calhoun's on the other team now.
Oh yeah, we're
Hello?
saying hi to someone we played with before.
I don't mind. Matter. I can.
High score.
30 seconds. There's gonna be. I will take it very quickly.
And this is an interesting team. Electus has been trying to get his Sombra going. I think, especially in the coming meta against Baptiste, Sombra play is going to be important. Sadie's got the Ana. I like the Ana Zen. It's a throwback to an older style from about season 6, isn't it? I do like Ana Zen. I think the Zen is extremely powerful for ult denial, and Ana's got some of the best healing if your positioning is good. Pablo is a nasty Junkrat. I mean, he does a lot of damage as the rat, and I am anxious to see the direct damage increase. When Pablo gets a hold of that, some people are going to get wiped. And then we've got myself coming in as Diva. On with the shoe.
Just trying to kind of like
that Torb, you know it's gonna
Breaking rails, deep. Yep, it's on the top right.
Okay, Electus is feeding us information. I eat the first fire strike. Okay, that was good for us. Obviously, their Rhine should have backed off. You don't go charging into that much damage. That was a mistake. And the counter charge from Puzzle was really good.
yeah, Reaper's right around the corner now.
Yeah, more about my translocator.
There's the Lucio.
I had 3 of them on me. You guys can push that.
Get the turret, please. It's across the way.
Yep. Waystone, that's got to be you, bud. Projectile.
I'm on.
I got
Nice
it.
job.
I don't have a shield.
But you guys are fine. You're winning.
Reaper coming in over top.
I'm back. I'm on the Reaper. Grind
Swords on the run now.
I don't know where that Reaper went. I lost track of him. I don't think that was meant for me. I figured.
Lucio hack.
Enjoy your power.
Where is on point?
Good job.
I'm gonna demech this Diva.
Yeah.
Just demeched. Puzzle, do you have Shatter?
No, I used it last fight.
Okay, it's
So
time to
as you
get
can
Phelan.
see in the kill feed, we're working very well together.
Thank you for the backup, Pablo.
There were 2 or 3 people that were getting credit for every kill we
I got three on my
had.
right side.
They broke my translocator. What the
Oh,
fuck?
sorry.
They
I'm
have a baby
trying.
deep on bridge.
Okay, Puzzle, build Shatter. We're gonna combo.
Yeah, I'm at 89 already.
90, perfect. Alright, I'm coming
Baby
out.
D is
I
dead.
got flash
It's
bang.
fine, winnable boys, winnable, play safe. Shatter coming.
Just do it.
Brad's got no barrier, he's gonna die.
Oh, okay, there you go. We don't even need it.
Mercy's in that building.
Soldier 1.
Okay.
I'm kind of proud of the tracking on that.
Got her.
And I'll stagger.
All right, so
Puzzle, you
far
ready to
this
combo?
round is coming up all us.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, I'm waiting behind
They're
him.
up top. They're up top. Or at least some of them are.
Puzzle, just wait for the bomb. What the fuck? Nice job, Pablo. Huge carry. Just push it and you guys got it. Alright, we still have the MP.
And shot.
And Nano.
And we've just been holding ults, but we haven't needed them. That's good.
Yeah.
This happened last game. Too.
I didn't hold my ult.
Muzzle you, let's go again then.
Yep. Yeah, this is great. I don't have any ults.
4 seconds, I'll be invisible. Alright.
Alright, I got a good line right now.
Ready when you are.
Just
Ready,
quick, jump
go,
right
go,
up.
go, go, go.
Okay, wait, go.
I already used it.
That was a great hex.
Yeah, you just wait for my cue.
Just come to me, okay?
Just wait for the sound cue. Fine. I'll hack
Now
her.
that's one thing I do as
My
D.Va
shield
is,
was already breaking.
you know, and I don't have the defense matrix anymore like I used to.
Or a hack.
To eat those soldier ults.
Frank can die. Mercy, you're rezzing.
Reaper on point.
Mercy hacked.
Tracking that Mercy. It was not working out, was it?
We had some good time on there too.
4 minutes. They didn't stop us.
No, I don't. You know, I was gonna say I don't think we.
So, how should the enemy have stopped us? Right, we're D.Va Ryan with a Junkrat and a Sombra. If they had a Mercy on their team, if they had a Pharah player, I think the Reaper should have switched. The soldier can put out consistent damage if he gets the opportunity. It was just bad luck for him that, you know, when I heard his ultimate go off, that I would get into his face so that he couldn't just, you know, kill people for free. He at least had to, you know, go around me or defense matrix around me. So I kind of body blocked him on his ult. But he can put out some seriously consistent damage. But if they would have brought in a Pharah, yeah, I could have gotten into her face. And when she got low enough, we could have dealt with her. But if they had a semi-decent Pharah player, we would have had to switch up our comp. What were their other options? Bastion always. They were on defense. Bastion is relevant on offense or defense now, but he would have been a relevant choice. Put out enough damage, break our Rhine shield, right? I don't think the Reaper was getting the value that he needed to get, because, well, a couple of things. Defense Matrix gives me 2 seconds of invulnerability against Reaper and is a pretty decent counter to his ult. We had a Zen, which had a counter to his ult, and he just wasn't able to get in to do the damage he needed to do, especially with Rat, who was staying grouped up with us. I saw they tried a McCree, and that was okay. But McCree, if Soldier was having problems, McCree was going to have problems too. And I'm not sure why the McCree would have been better than something else. Yeah, I think I'd have gone Pharah. Anyway, let's move on.
Lost a push?
They had McCree and Reaper running around.
So I'm going to take the ball on defense.
Which was really not about them.
Yeah, on the right side.
Money in. Oh.
Is going to be hacked over here.
How many deaths last?
It was 9-1.
I have 0.
So 2.
Crap. I've got the wrong tank.
Yeah. You could probably go top of bottom.
Okay, so Electus is trying to practice up his Sombra, so he gave us a bunch of information.
Yep. Motherfucker,
And
I'll be back. 3
whoops.
fucking pounds.
I think they told us that they were bringing a May
32%. I'll be back before they push in. I was at their spawn.
or a Pharaoh.
Right side,
I can't
spawn.
remember which.
I'm already back.
Pablo, just get behind me. You can just shoot through the field. We'll win
Yep.
this.
Fox this far behind you.
You're in there. You're walled off.
I'm on him with you, Sadie.
Oh, yes, the May. Puzzle
Fox
saved
up
me
here with
there.
me, I need help. Fox.
We're coming.
Free hack.
Okay, dropping the point.
3-1. Fuck. Shot head.
Onto low.
Yeah, so I'm Wrecking Ball, and they are playing Hanzo, who feeds off of the ball. I've said before, at my rank, as a Hanzo, even I can hit Wrecking Ball. I am a huge target out there, and I've got to be careful to try not to feed on that Hanzo. They have a McCree with Flashbang, and then they have a Mei. And that is one of the worst comps to run Wrecking Ball against.
Triple DPS.
Yeah, I see that. You guys can win this. Let's go, City.
I'm gonna die.
And a hog.
Nope.
And a
You're
hog.
good. You're good.
Nope. Got meleeed.
Alright, I've almost got mine, so I'm
I
going to go ahead and
contest.
stay
Just
ball.
Stay back. I'll contest at the last second. Stay back. Don't die.
So I don't want to lose my ult
we don't-
charge,
we
so I'm
only have
making the
healers,
choice
don't
to stay ball for another push.
You only have healers.
Yeah.
Don't-
Oh shit. That's my bad.
But yeah, it's a
I have EMP.
bad deal against this comp.
I think I'm pushing off.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah. So watch this, boys and girls.
Alright, I got EMP. Let's combo puzzle.
I'm not ready.
Okay, so I found that little route. It was featured on a TGN video too, but I had found it before watching that video. This is the first time I've actually found a reason to use it. So by flipping around this building, I get behind the enemy team when I almost have my ultimate, without them knowing where I am.
I'm coming in behind.
So now I'm back here
Almost
with
there.
Electus.
I'm at 94. 95.
Ready when you are.
I'm separated. Oh, nice.
See, that gave me my ult.
Hanzo can't heal.
And I got the hog out of that. Now I can go back and join the team. Because this is a two-way.
They
See,
just had too much on me there. The Hanzo wall zoned me, and then they walled me off afterwards.
Still winnable. Nice tire.
Yeah, it was a good
Okay.
time.
oh sure, no one talks about the hog.
I need help on board.
I'm gone. Finish jump.
Run, Piggy, run.
30 to another. 30 to another. EMP. If you want to wait puzzle, you can. I can get it pretty fast with a hog.
They're on far off of, we might want to do hit scan after you have.
Yep, yep. If I die, but when I die, I'll switch.
Honestly, McCree would just be great.
It's behind.
Ah, he's one. I didn't charge the 5 orb.
Okay, so I've used my ult, and I know that I am horribly countered. If it was just one, if it was just the hog, or just the McCree, or just the Mei, I probably would have stayed Wrecking Ball, because I love playing Wrecking Ball. But because it's not that it was one counter, it's 3 counters. There is no way to play around that. There's nowhere I can go that I would be safe. So it's time to switch tanks.
I like this
Back
round.
up.
I don't have a shield. I mean, I do, but it's.
My ultimate is ready.
Ready for transcendence.
There's a hacked health back in here.
Yep.
Oh,
Feed off the hog, feed off the hog, feed off the hog.
I'm gonna die.
Very disappointed with him.
I saw that coming and couldn't get away.
Alright, I'll switch to hit scan. Keep an eye
Yeah,
on
don't
EMP.
even worry about EMP.
Yep.
They have a mercy now.
Got the bear.
Over the res.
Pablo has switched to Reaper. I'm demeched. Hog missed his hook on me, but it doesn't matter because there's a Moira ball. Thank you, Zen.
Farah behind.
Coming for her. Just give me a second.
Suiting up.
Else here.
She regrouped.
Now show them. Routing
And unfortunately, I was out of mech, so I couldn't bully
Yeah, well, we
her.
won the time game.
Enemy
That's
team
nice.
has lost the. They've lost the payload at a
That
bad
was well
spot.
take Pablo.
Warlock's coming.
May on point. I think she is ult.
Good.
Oh, I ran the other
Can't get
way.
around the corner.
Well, I ain't walking into that.
This was a nano, but I ran.
That was a great,
Just back up. Wait,
Great
back up.
discord by the Zen.
To deal with. Nice job, Pablo. Thank you. I'm coming for the Pharah. Give me 2 seconds.
I had to
That
back
was
up.
fun.
Down main hall.
Yeah, it was a good ult, and I was thankfully like I was about to die when you did that.
No, I wanted to make sure you lived. I didn't give that to you so you could get killed.
Okay, good.
Got the
so I'm
Pharah.
being bait for Pablo,
There you go.
and it
Pablo.
works.
Slick shooter.
There you go.
You guys are
Can't
walled
be
up
like you
there.
threw up there.
Yeah, we know.
Get through this.
You need assistance? Or should we stay down?
Nah.
Unfortunately, the mace sees us, but her wall doesn't go off right.
Bob's ulting me. Shield's about to go. Oh, nice.
All systems checked out.
Bro, can't.
Well, according to the kill feed, that saved Pablo's life. Was worth the ult to me to keep our Reaper up. I don't know what's better. So they had a May and a Mercy facing off against a tank, me, and our Reaper. And I don't know what's better. That they were, I mean, we held those two up for a long time, so it was a 4-on-4 down here. But our tank had all of his heals. So we had better hold potential, I think, than they had push potential. So I think it was a more than even trade-off on that.
Nice counter shatter.
And there's a peel for our Ryan. Oh, that was a good pin. And frozen.
I'm walled.
And a peel for the Ryan.
Me right here. One.
Mercy's on point.
Now.
Like Mercy's actually pushing cart.
Oh, that's silly Billy.
I'm going to get
okay, I was like, are we
demoted
gonna-
by Mercy.
That was a good stagger.
It's the distance. Diva doesn't have a lot of distance.
Okay.
8 p.m. to never
Yeah, that's true. And Mercy kind of healed herself.
I was fighting our way out of range, right? And I'd already used my boosters. So. But yeah, I was going to get demeched by that Mercy.
Nice. Thanks.
I saw you.
By the way, while we're just fighting at a choke, I had an Arby's Meat Mountain. Highly recommend it. It has all the meats. Roast beef, turkey, ham, and fried
I'm
chicken.
backing up. We're playing pretty
I don't
good.
know if you realize,
With
but we won the
cheese.
time
There
game
wasn't a
second, started
vegetable on
third.
it.
Oh, yeah,
My
I know.
colon kind of hates me, but it was well worth it.
Now we have just annihilated them. Like, there is no... Like, even if they take it at this point, they're going to have subs in it.
Now that's something I need to learn. That was a good cross charge from Puzzle. And I've noticed that they've switched over to a Brig. I'm not sure what they were countering. Right? They needed, since I switched off of the ball and Pablo switched over to Reaper, they need to either stay Farah or get a McCree or get a Reaper counter.
Sorry, man, you got melted.
No, well, the
And,
problem is I started getting frozen, so my...
Sadie gives the nano to the wrong person.
Nice.
Oh, that was a great sleep from Sadie. Huge sleep.
Wow. Both moves in.
Can't heal. Slept her again.
Ryan's one.
Yep. Oh, you got healed somehow.
He's dead.
So I'm assuming that's one of the spots where they were talking about the boosters, but I was trying to
Can't do anything
feel
about
for
it.
our tank.
Pablo, D-Mac Diva. And I can I-Nuke.
Go.
Almost have it.
That's going left door.
Fuck, dead.
Okay.
Were they out of time? Were they in OT?
Yeah, they were OT.
Okay, then we get the only chance.
So we get 4 minutes for a tick.
Yeah, one tick.
Somebody's
So the enemy team is in almost a possible spot. An impossible spot, I mean.
I think I started as
Again, I bet.
I hated her.
All right, good team comp. I like the McCree. And then McCree Junkrat. I think that is outstanding. That's huge spam damage. Not that I'm saying Pablo is all spam. He's not. He's a really good Junkrat. But we have huge amounts of damage potential. We have a hit scan. I'm there for mobility. We have puzzle as our main anchor. And then the Ana Zen seems to be working. So I think this is an outstanding
Or
team
they're
comp.
gonna go.
She's like,
Because I.
got it. Oh, there we go.
Oh, they brought a Doomfist, which I don't
Ooh, he missed.
know why they'd bring a Doomfist. I did miss that fire strike. That was bad with the defense matrix. I was late.
Hanzo's on y'all.
Eat a cameo.
Doom Discord.
Sadie's calling her aunties, which is good. The Doomfist goes down like a 16-year-old at prom, and that's it.
Good game.
And I emote because there's no one there to see me be a jerk. All right, and that's the game. So, why did we win? The things we did well. We were cohesive as a team. We had multiple people focusing down the same person. Electus was off practicing his Sombra, and the information he gave us was actually good. So he did well there. Sadie was calling her Discord, or not her Discords, I'm sorry, her aunties. I wish the Zen would have called his Discords, but we did a pretty good job of following it anyway, because you saw him as an assist in the feeds a lot. Our ult use was okay. I did use a bomb. I used a bomb as a zone, and then I used a bomb to get a mech back, which I think are fine uses of bomb, and then I actually got a couple kills off my third one. We switched when we needed to. We did a lot of things right. The other team, I can't say about their play, their cohesiveness. They seem to be cohesive, but May made some mistakes in that third round push, and they didn't have the correct comp to battle us. So anyway, that's my tactical breakdown. Always nice to do a victory, and that's all I got. Be good to each other. See you on the flip side. Snacking out.